Atlanta Dream versus Toronto Tempo. The stakes are rising in the Eastern Conference, and this matchup carries far more weight than a typical June game. Atlanta enters at 8-4, sitting second in the conference and just behind first-place New York, while Toronto arrives at 7-6 and looking to strengthen its playoff positioning after an uneven start. The numbers suggest a slight edge for Atlanta, with a projected win probability of 64% compared to Toronto's 36%. But the standings reveal a much tighter reality. One team is trying to protect its place among the conference elite. The other is chasing a statement victory that could reshape the race moving forward. Atlanta and Toronto arrive with contrasting statistical profiles. The Tempo own the more explosive offense, averaging 89.5 points per game compared to Atlanta's 85.8. Toronto also shoots slightly better overall, hitting 43.4% from the field, while Atlanta sits at 43.0%. The Dream counter with advantages in rebounding, 35.9 to 31.2, assists, 19.7 to 18.2, steals, 9.5 to 8.9, and lower turnovers, 13.3 to 12.5 favors Toronto slightly. Toronto holds a narrow edge in blocks at 3.2 per game versus Atlanta's 2.8. Atlanta's attack revolves around Allisha Gray, who averages 19.1 points on 45.0% shooting and 76.7% from the line. Angel Reese provides interior dominance with 11.9 rebounds and 14.6 points per game, while Jordan Canada directs the offense with 6.7 assists. Ryan Howard adds another scoring threat at 18.5 points while leading the team with 3.2 steals. Toronto counters with Brittany Sykes, whose 21.5 points per game lead all scorers in this matchup. Marina Mabrey adds 18.6 points and 3.5 assists, while stretching defenses with 35.8% three-point shooting. Nyara Sabali anchors the front court with 12.4 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 1.1 blocks per game. The Tempo offense thrives on perimeter creation and efficient guard play, while Atlanta relies more heavily on balance, rebounding pressure, and disruptive defense. That contrast creates the defining theme of this game: Toronto's offensive firepower against Atlanta's superior all-around team structure. Recent form gives Atlanta a slight momentum advantage. The Dream have won 3 of their last 5 games, including dominant victories over Washington, 109-77, and Chicago, 82-75. Their only recent setbacks came against New York and Indiana, both playoff-caliber opponents. Toronto has also gone 3-2 over its last 5, defeating Seattle, Chicago, and Connecticut, but losses to New York and Washington exposed defensive vulnerabilities. Atlanta's wins have generally been more convincing, while Toronto has relied on tighter contests and offensive bursts. The marquee duel centers on Gray and Sykes. Gray's game is built on control, efficiency, and decision-making. She scores 19.1 points while shooting 45.0% from the field and contributes across every category. Sykes attacks with greater volume, averaging 21.5 points on 41.3% shooting and an outstanding 91.1% from the free throw line. Gray benefits from Atlanta's deeper supporting cast, while Sykes often carries a heavier offensive burden. If Gray dictates tempo and creates opportunities for Reese and Canada, Atlanta gains control. If Sykes turns the game into a guard-driven scoring battle, Toronto becomes extremely dangerous. The tactical battle is fascinating. Atlanta's rebounding edge could generate crucial second-chance points and limit Toronto's transition opportunities. The Dream also move the ball more effectively and force turnovers with their aggressive perimeter defense. Toronto's path revolves around spacing, shot creation, and perimeter efficiency. Mabrey's shooting and Sykes' penetration place enormous pressure on defensive rotations. The Dream must contain dribble penetration, while Toronto must prevent Reese from controlling the glass. Depth may ultimately favor Atlanta. The Dream receive meaningful contributions from multiple scorers and defenders, allowing them to survive cold stretches. Toronto's offense is potent, but it becomes far less dangerous if Sykes or Mabry are slowed. The X factors are Reese's rebounding dominance and Toronto's three-point accuracy. Either could swing momentum dramatically. Expect a competitive game with stretches of offensive fireworks from Toronto and physical interior play from Atlanta. Over 4 quarters, Atlanta's balance, rebounding advantage, and defensive activity should gradually wear down the tempo. After analyzing both teams, my first pick for this match is Atlanta Dream winner. The Dream's ability to control the glass, generate extra possessions, and distribute scoring across multiple contributors provides the decisive edge. Toronto will keep it close behind Sykes' scoring and Mabry's shot-making, but Atlanta's complete team profile proves just enough to secure a critical Eastern Conference road victory. My second pick for this match is total over 169.5.